Howell, founder and stitcher-in-chief of YarnYAY, coming at you between two ferns. Please don't sue me, Zach Galifianakis, to show you what we have curated for you this month in our YarnYAY monthly subscription boxes. It is hot here, y'all. We are on like day 50 something of 100-degree weather, and I cannot with it. But I can either stay inside and knit and crochet, or I can work on something in the shade. And so this month we thought that we would go with a whole plant happy theme. So if you're a gardener, or if like me, you kill everything, but you love the look of plants, this box is for you. All right, and also if you don't care about plants, this box is also great. All right, so this month we have teamed up with my friends over at Berroco. I have known people at Berroco for my entire career, so we're at getting near the double decades. And I'm so happy to have teamed up with them. Look, we even planted with our tissue paper. So everything is either made with a plant fiber, or can be used for a plant, or can be used while out gardening. So our first thing is yarn, because you know, yarn, yay. So we are going to be featuring Berroco Isla, and it is, and apologies for those that are watching live and the names are backwards. I will fix that after the fact. So this is a beautiful cotton and linen viscose mix. It is drapey and lovely. It has a really slight ombre. You're going to be getting one of two colors. Will surprise you. We like to do that. Capri or Elba. They're two shades of blue. Really, really lovely, strong, drapey. If you're making our project, which I'll show you in a second, you'll be double stranding it. If you don't want to make that, there's enough yardage in here to it's got 284 yards that you could make a lovely sort of like skinny scarf or handkerchief. And we always give alternative ideas. Some are my patterns, some are other people's patterns that we just love on the interwebs as alternatives, because you know, not everybody's into the same things that we're in all of the time. I get it. All right, so that is the yarn. It's really beautiful. I think you're gonna dig it. Working with cotton and linen together is really great, but that viscose, it gives it this sheen that hopefully you can see on camera. Super gorgeous. I think you're gonna love it. All right, so in every box we give you a full color booklet, but you also get it digitally. That includes both the knitting and crochet patterns. Also within it, I make sure to include all little blurbs and contact info, well, not contact, but you know, URLs for the other small businesses that you support by supporting YarnYAY. It is our mission to help other companies rise and designers. We are a rising tide company, and so we make sure to support at least three to five other small or total small businesses every month. So this month our projects are plant hangers. They're so cute and fun, and right now this whole look is way back in. That's sort of like hippie, free-spirited kind of look. So the knit one is designed by me. This is Flora, and it is created, you're doing individual lace panels, and then you join the lace panels and pick up stitches to create a really netted bottom. I added fringe and also some beads, but you know, you do you. And then I just straight up braided strands of the yarn together. You also pick up stitches and connect it for the top. And just to create these long strands. So you could create them as, you know, wherever the space is that you're gonna hang it, you could create them as long as you want. Really easy, but interesting construction, not something that we've done before. We did decide to go with two strands because we wanted them to be durable enough to hold the soil and pots. We used just plastic pots, just like 7-inch pots that you can get, you know, on the internet delivery place. But you can modify it however you like. So I used a double strand. You can pull from either end of the ball. I recommend making a separate ball, and you can just weigh them. But whatever makes you happy makes me happy. Okay, so that's that one. So that's Flora. Fauna, and please internet, don't send me notes on what fauna actually means. This was an ode to Adam's family. Fauna is designed by our current designer in residence, Tony Lipsy of TL Yarn Crafts. She's amazing. So she actually came up with this panel idea, and then how it works within YarnYAY is whoever the designer in residence is, we toss ideas back and forth, and I usually take their lead, and then I try to come up with the comparable one for the second craft. So this one is very similar. It has panels, they're also lace. She did this really meaty tassel, which I just love. And she's done some foundation stitches for her ties. So same thing, but different. So we like to do everything that we do for knitters, we like to do for crocheters, so those are those. Okay, so we've got our kind of plant-based yarns, we've got our plant hangers. Next up in Plantland is we have a hemp for crafty hands lotion. So this is made out of hemp. It's not a CBD cream. Hemp is legal since the Farm Bill in 2018. So you don't need to worry about that federally. It's got vitamin A and E and omega-3 and 6 and is sold internationally with no cream. I discovered this company when I was recently at a conference, an industry conference. It's a really nice thin cream that doesn't leave your hands greasy, so you can easily knit and crochet after and not feel bad about it. So this is hemp for crafty hands, and that's from Karma Cure. They're a company in Bohemia, New York. All right, so we've got our lotion, plant-based lotion, plant-based projects, plant-based yarn, and then our last item is really just for going out and gardening. All right, next up we have a YarnYAY bucket hat. The bucket hat trend, I'm gonna be honest, I'm slow to it, but it's there and it's like chipping away at me, and now I'm in. So we had YarnYAY bucket hats made for going out gardening or sitting by the pool or what have you. And this will keep your face looking as gorgeous as it always did, and also is just, you know, kind of cute and on trend. So they're gray, they're cotton, and then it's actually stitched with YarnYAY. So you can bring a little YarnYAY to your day outside. So that's it. That's our August box. We wanted it to feel super summery and full of life, and I feel like we're doing that. So all you need to do is go to YarnYAY.com, and you can subscribe to this box, subscribe to August. You have a few options. You can do monthly, which is, you can do a 3-month prepay, a 6-month prepay, or a 12-month. With the prepays, you save a little money for going that way, anywhere from $6 to $50. So totally worth it if it's in your budget to do that. If you need to pay monthly, I get you. And you can do that too. So all kinds of fun stuff this month. We are going to be interviewing, we do live events as part of this subscription. We'll be interviewing somebody from Berroco, and we always do giveaways. There'll be tutorials. We do a Zoom meetup. All of that is optional. If you want to just be left alone and knit and crochet, you can do that too. All right, go to YarnYAY.com, and if you know anybody that has been thinking about it but didn't know or might like one, if it's your very first box, we offer 15% off with code FIRSTYAY15. So I hope you'll go to YarnYAY.com, and I will see you in August being hopefully plant happy. All right, bye.